So Charles Darwin was vindicated by the 1905-06 expedition in several ways. One of the most notable ways was through the birds called Darwin's finches, but at the time they were just known as Galapagos finches. And the specimens collected by the California Academy of Sciences were used by David Lack, Englishman who went to Galapagos to do his own field work, and then he went to San Francisco for 3 weeks to work on the specimens collected in 1905-06, and he wrote a landmark book, a book called Darwin's Finches. And arguably, we all know about Darwin's finches today because of David Lack's work, and David Lack's work was really only possible because of the 1905-06 expedition. So I would say that the expedition from California in 1905-06 was the most important expedition in Galapagos history that no one has ever heard about. And I hope that by telling the story of that expedition, that scientists in the islands, anyone interested in Darwin, and others interested in the history of evolution, the history of science, will be able to now know about this unknown chapter in Galapagos history. And it's not only unknown, but it's extremely significant. And I think that when the further understanding of this expedition is possible, that people will just sort of marvel at how important it was. And it had several levels of vindication of Darwin, and it has made the California Academy of Sciences the center of gravity for specimen-based studies to this very day. So on multiple levels, the expedition was significant and is just unfortunately not known, but I think that it will become much better known.